Back to the Hillosophy, Hillosophy Part 5. They had loads of sheep here before, but they seem to have moved them on somewhere else. They'll be shitting somewhere else and encouraging fungal growth somewhere else, which is fine. It's been a pretty good day harvest-wise. Loads of edibles. Haven't managed to shake off these other foragers, but you know, they're keeping their distance, and haven't seen any trouble from them just yet. But they're still lingering on. But yeah, what a beautiful day. I mean, look at some of these views here. Look at this, right? Put that down there. I mean, some of these places are like 40, 50 miles away. I think that's the Malvern Hill there. I'm not the local expert. But then you've got these beautiful sort of little green patches. Sometimes you see the sun on them, and they look sort of emerald green. And I suppose it's kind of a shame about the pylons, but hey, they keep the internet going, don't they? Which is why I'm still able to use this phone, of course. So yeah, this is a beautiful spot. And whether or not it's inspiring any philosophical thought, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I wonder whether it actually sort of calms my mind down to such an extent that I don't need to think philosophically anymore. There's no problems to solve, if you like. Perhaps accept this question of what is all this stuff anyway. You know, why is it here? You know. Well, I've kind of mentioned elsewhere that teleophobia is doomed, right? So teleophobia is the idea that there is no meaning. You know, teleo, right? So purpose, right? Telos, and phobia, fear. So sort of fear of the idea of there being purpose in things, right? So even though it just directly appears to us that we have purpose and direction and goals and agency and stuff in our own lives, we deny that to the rest of reality, which to me seems not only kind of illogical, but arrogant and quite rude, And as certain cutting-edge scientists, I'm not going to, you know who I'm talking about, Mike Levin, they're finding agency in all sorts of basic or less advanced systems, right? So I think all of this stuff is aware, okay? I think it has awareness of some sort, and I think if you listen carefully, you can almost hear it, right? And that's not coming from an adult mind, that's coming from a mind that sometimes sits down among the trees, meditates, and they'll just sit there for a couple of hours, and sometimes you open your eyes, wake up, and there are birds nearby. Ooh, just found a... More food on the ground, which is good. Now, yeah, I mean, you could actually feed yourself all year round, I reckon, on this hill. I suppose, if you wanted some quick and dirty protein, you might set some traps for rabbits or something, but I'm not really down with that. If you want the rabbits, hunt the rabbits. But not with guns, because that's not fair either. A bow and arrow. But then I'm not sure how it would look if you walked around on the hill with a bow and arrow. You'd probably get stopped by someone. But you could feed yourself up here easily. We've frozen about 15 parasol mushrooms. Each one is like the size of a sort of I don't know, they're like a record. It's about the size, yeah, like a 33 record, right? But thick, kind of meaty gills, texture. I mean, just fry it lightly. It's like chicken or something. In fact, even tastier. And then you can have like tomatoes and cheese and pepper and loads of other yummy things on it. And it's better than pizza. It's better than meat. It's better than bread. And it's high in protein, and it's just fucking delicious. And it's kind of macrobiotic as well. This is the food from our, sort of local space, which is where we live, right? I spent half my life on this hill, so it makes complete sense to eat from it and benefit from its various, local nutritional benefits, right? Anyway, there they are again. They think they know me. I might go and have a chat with them in a minute. See you soon. Bye.